Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, here to review some Arsenal action as we win 1-0 against Huddersfield Town. As you can see, I am out here in this little patio area in the hotel room here. Because why the fuck not? Just want to be outside in beautiful Los Angeles. But let's talk about this match. It was confirmed earlier this week that Rob Holding will be out with the cruciate ligament injury, 6 to 9 months. That's really unfortunate, and hopefully the young guy can have a speedy recovery and come back much stronger, as we know he will. He has been phenomenal, and I think, he comes back from that injury, hopefully he's as strong and just mentally stronger. So let's keep going on that shit. But curious thing about this match, first off, was Granit Xhaka was back after his suspension. He had the 5-card accumulated yellow cards throughout the season, had to serve his suspension, now he's back. And so throughout this whole first half, what it felt like was Arsenal had possession. They were dominant possession, as we always are. However, couldn't capitalize on chances. Very sloppy in the third. Alexander Lacazette and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, within a span of 60 or so seconds, had 2 huge chances and missed by a mile, within a yard of the goal. That was kind of concerning. That first half, when Lacazette and Aubameyang, who were both on the pitch, missed those fucking sitters, it was kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was panicking a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not good. And Huddersfield, hey, credit to Huddersfield, they were playing pretty goddamn well. But unfortunately, the story of this match really became all the fucking yellow cards. There were 7 yellow cards in 38 minutes. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. This was just a very frustrating match for both sides, who, from Huddersfield perspective, they couldn't get the ball out of their, half. And even if they did, Arsenal was stuffing it out, or Bernardino was just, cock blocking. And as for Arsenal, frustration coming from not being able to score in the first half. And that kind of carried over to the second half, where obviously we have Unai Emery, who is going to make changes, substitutions if necessary, if the offense or whatever aspect of the game seems stagnant. So he actually did sub out Stefan Lichtsteiner for Alexander Iwobi to give more depth in the attack, and Mkhitaryan for Lacazette, who, I'm not going to lie to you, I love Lacazette, but there are moments where he has some pretty awful games as a starter. He'll kind of be lackadaisical, unfortunately. And, you put in Mkhitaryan, you put in Iwobi, and instant impact in the first 2 minutes there on the pitch. And so, as we go on to this match, it's a very, very even fight between these two teams. And again, huge shout out to Huddersfield, because players like Moy, the goalkeeper, Tossel, is that right? I can't fucking pronounce their names properly, and Smith and Pritchard, absolutely fantastic work by them. But unfortunately, Smith was stretchered off due to a hamstring injury, so hey, hopefully he goes through a speedy recovery as well. Very unfortunate, very dynamic player that Huddersfield was relying upon. And once that happens, the other unfortunate part for Arsenal is Mustafi goes down with a fucking hamstring injury too. So goddamn it, what the fuck is going on? So as soon as he's walking off the pitch, you see Nacho Monreal and Laurent goddamn Koscielny getting ready. And so when you see this shit happen, I'm already like, okay, cool, this is the old guards right there. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. I thought Koscielny was going to come in. But you see the last minute of that substitution, Nacho Monreal, I feel like he just fucking grabbed his balls and said, listen, this is my fucking town, Koscielny. This is my town. With absolute respect, too. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm all over the place right now. Just like Arsenal. Because Arsenal, there were points in this match where you were thinking, you have all this talent, you have all this class amongst your players. How the fuck aren't you scoring? And the fucking thing was, despite all the chaos that was going on, the one man in the middle of the storm, possessed, focused, was Unai Emery. 76th minute, as the players are missing left and right, tackles left and right, yellow cards left and right, And Unai Emery comes on the pitch and just like, calm down. Calm down. Because we can still win this. And this is the great mentality Unai Emery has instilled in our players. And I love it. I fucking love it. And unfortunately, despite all this discipline and focus, Guendouzi, our young buck, decides to dive inside the penalty box. Like, why the fuck? Don't do that. All right? Young kid, I get that. And I love Matteo Guendouzi. He is fantastic. But don't be a diving cunt like that fucker Neymar, please. I don't care for diving, and a lot of the yellow cards in this match, 3 yellow cards for simulation, and 2 of them were Arsenal players. It's fucking embarrassing. And here's the thing: if you do get caught for simulation, I don't disagree with it. Even if you're on my team, I don't disagree with it. That shit cannot be in the fucking game. Okay? People say, "Oh, it's part of the..." No. Faking injuries is bullshit. Like, get your fucking ass up and fucking run. All right? And fortunately for Arsenal, oh, they did run. They whipped their cocks out and ran with that shit. Helicopter dick and everything. Aubameyang, I believe this was on a set piece. I can't remember the sequence before that, but basically, Aubameyang on the edge of the goalkeeper's left-hand side possesses the ball, twists and turns and pirouettes like within a small fucking space of like 2 fucking feet, really. He fucking jukes the fuck out of one of the defenders. Fucking crosses the ball over. And Lucas Torreira with the beautiful bicycle kick. And I'm going to steal a term from my boy Nick. It's not a bicycle kick. It's a Torreicycle kick. I'm keeping that one. I swear to God, that is just fantastic, dude. And here's the thing. Aubameyang with that fucking assist, 83rd minute to get that goal. Lucas Torreira has been our best signing, I feel, in the last 5 years. And yes, I do include Kolasinac, who was free. Aubameyang, who 48 mil. I mean, God, what a fucking payoff. But 22 million pounds, really somewhere around like 25 something million pounds for a 22-year-old holding midfielder who looks like, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, this guy is just fucking unbelievable. So Lucas Torreira gets the goal and celebrating like a maniac. Not like the North London derby where he takes his shirt off, but second goal of the season, a bicycle kick. This guy just has the flair for the dramatics, and I love it. I love it. And with 7 minutes added in injury time, I was only hoping that Arsenal can finish this off, at least not concede a goal, because we want that streak alive. Right? We want that streak alive. And the question you had to ask at the end of the match, despite winning 1-0, was, did this match really have 10 plus yellow cards between both sides? Jesus Christ, what are we in, Ocean Avenue? That's a bit of a California reference there, boys and girls, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But hey, overall thoughts on this shit, we are 21 matches unbeaten. That's unbelievable. And this was a sloppy match by Arsenal. But somehow, some way, we pull through. I couldn't be prouder of the boys right now. This was a great fucking match. And I had this thought. I feel like Arsenal, within the next 2 or 3 seasons, we're going to win a major trophy. Whether it be the Premier League, Europa League final, dare I say it, boys and girls, Champions League final. I think we are due for a major trophy real soon. If we continue this style of disciplined play, nuts on the table every fucking day, man, I think Unai Emery is going to lead his army to greatness. And so hopefully we can keep that shit going. And come on, you Gunners. Let's keep fucking going. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the SCY Lounge on all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now fuck off.